Alright guys, welcome back to Paint Collectibles, and we got another really freaking cool piece here. That's right, this is another day of the Good Dude Collectibles week. I don't know what day it is, but we are here to celebrate the good dude himself, Mr. John Hensley, OTRcollectibles.com. Check out the website, use my paingasm code to save some money. But yeah, so this is the 1/4 Mark 42 from Iron Man 3, and it's a hot toy. Yes, I know. It's a hot toy. It's not a statue. I've been getting into these lately, guys. I've been actually getting into these because you've been seeing my videos, space video here. You've been seeing my videos, and I have been on a purge, man. I am not done with statues, but I did overdo it, and I need to take my life back. I'm sick of the storage issues. I'm sick of the size of the boxes. Yeah, I'm at a point with this hobby where I don't want to deal with it anymore. It's not that important. There's other things in my life that matter more than this stupid hobby that I don't really even care for. So I'm getting a few of the things in that I really like. This is to go with my Avengers Dio. I got this for two reasons. Well, several. One, I'm gonna support John. Two, the Queen version, the statue version from Queen is nice, but I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. It's going to take, I don't know, another 6 to 8 months before I can get it. I want to complete, or I want to add to my Avengers Dio now. I don't want to wait. So, Hot Toys 1/4 posable is kind of cool. You can do a lot of cool stuff. You can do ground pound, you can do like repulsor pose. Like, you can come up with some really cool shit to make the display look really neat. And so I'm really liking that. I love the packaging that this comes in. This looks beautiful. And you know what? The box compared to a statue box is so much smaller, and it's so much more easier, and I'll be able to deal with this. So it's just going to give me less stress. So I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, guys, this is the 1/4 Mark 42. Let's take a look. I think it's going to be awesome. I saw some reviews. The articulation looks good, and you know, again, we're going to support the good dude himself. So let's check it out, guys. Alright guys, what is really cool and tempting about the 1/4 Iron Man in Hot Toys form is it's it's a big box for a hot toy, but for a statue, this thing is tiny. And if you're used to dealing with statue boxes, this is a godsend. It's so compact. Let's take a look. Mark 3 label that they gave you, very nice embossed. And here we go. Oh, shit snacks. You've got the Tony head sculpt. Looking off to the side, no rolling eyeballs though, but very accurate. Like, just really spot on. Now, it's hard to tell, but the paint is... It looks good, it's a little bit soft. But, I mean, it's not polystone, so... It is very good for what it is. And then you have the helmet that magnetizes on. And damage head sculpt. Very, very nice. We're going to look at Iron Man in a little bit. And we'll take out and play with the joints and everything. But let's look at the accessories. Let's work. Clamshell full of Iron Man parts. Extra hands, but two different sets. You've got the static repulsor hands, which I think this is to light up. I have to look. But you see the fingers in there? They're painted very nicely, the black. It's like really cool. Then you also have these other hands that are articulated. So oh yeah, this is cool. You can pose the finger joints. Oh, if you're a character animator, my character animator, you would love this. This is like tangible joints as opposed to 3D joints in Maya or ZBrush. Oh yeah, this is really cool. Articulation.
Silver arc reactor. They did a good job on the burn marks over here. And it's overall it's very good quality. Oh, this is the cover for the arc reactor, so it looks more white. So it looks white when it's not lit up, but so that it looks like it's lit up when it's not lit up. I don't like those little gun parts and other parts of Here's the pepper spray that he gives Harley from the movie. That's really cool. And I don't know, open something, I don't know, I remember I have to watch the movie. And I thought it was cute that they gave you the car battery. And there's a handle you can hold it to. Car battery from the movie, that's pretty funny. I'm never gonna use this. You have your instructions. There's the sticker for the car battery, which also, it's stickers, I'm not going to use that. The base has like a gantry style thing to it. Okay, this is plastic, it's painted very well. No art, it doesn't move, no articulation. It's painted very well, so you can't tell that it's plastic, but it is. Sub base. This is Iron Man Mark III on the emboss metal plate. Again, plastic. Fuck ton of batteries for a light up. That's too much, I might be too lazy. Yeah, cool, this is the Iron Man base. Oh, I like the arc reactor. That's pretty cool. Batteries in here for the light up. Iron Man 3. Oh, this is very well done. It's got the 3 and then the arc reactor detail on the inside through the glass or the acrylic. That looks very, very good. Like amazingly good. Yeah, it's so good. It's so detailed. Good hard surface modeling right here. Yeah, this is the base. That looks pretty cool actually, the whole thing. Yeah, cool. This is like wire stuff. I gotta look at the instructions. Cool. And a crotch support. Alright guys, we're gonna go to assembly next. Yeah, you can kind of clip it in wherever. There you go. You just kind of pop on there, which is kind of nice. Odd plastic rod. Well, you kind of need a screw to pop this on, but you get the idea. Alright, one quick thing about the Iron Man. This works exactly like the 6 scale one, so you can pull for leg extenders, and you can pull up to give you extra torso punch in 3 areas. And all of the articulation parts work the same as the 1/4 Iron Man in terms of, sorry, the 1/6 Iron Man in terms of like, if you have like the die cast ones where you have to lift up all the flaps and shoulder and areas. This 1/4 has excellent articulation in terms of what you can do with it. Now the thing that kind of sucks about it is that these 1/4s, because they're so big, if you're doing anything other than a museum pose, if you're trying to do some kind of dynamic posing, it's not going to happen. Well, the base that they give you is pretty much useless. There is no way to balance this guy on the base that they give you, even in anything other than a straight up museum pose, because the base is just too small. Even with the stupid crotch scrubber they gave you, that thing is useless. So you're basically, I mean, for me, I'm putting it with my Avengers Dio, so it's going, you know, I can put him just standing up like that. I don't need a base or anything. But yeah, if you want to do any kind of posing with this guy, you're pretty much not going to get it. Articulation is awesome. Trying to balance the damn thing is really hard. If you want to have him leaning forward and like doing a dynamic action pose, the body, how you set up the ab crunch really matters. The there's joints at like 3 separation joints. You can't have the top leaning too far forward. You have to counterbalance with the middle, or it's just not going to work. This base is pretty much useless. The crotch grabber really doesn't hold him up, and he's leaning too far back on the base. I mean, you're really not going to display him like this. It's just stupid. You can't get any good dynamic poses off, so it is what it is. The base is just going back in the box. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to get an Iron Man figure like this with articulation and then stand him straight up on such a tiny base. I mean, as it runs around, look at it, the pose is so awkward. He is sitting so far back on the base, you really can't even utilize the entire surface area of the base to get a good pose in. It's just really hard to balance because he's top heavy, so that's just kind of a bummer about the whole thing.